Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day. As you've seen, we have some parts we got to work on. We're not going to be working on the rear end today. Kind of working on parts for the rear end. But anyways, we're trying to get everything done so we can slap the rear end back in the truck and start working our way up in front, or toward the front, where the good stuff's going to happen, where the pricey stuff's going to happen. But I did put in my vlog the other day that I do have a like Harbor Freight powder coating machine. Never used it. And now I've watched a couple of vlogs and stuff of people, actually a couple of videos of people using stuff like this and everything, and it doesn't look that hard, but it seems like every time you watch a YouTube video you're like, well, that don't look hard, and then like 5 minutes into doing it yourself you're like, what the crap is going on? Like literally, if stuff looks like it's going well for me, it probably doesn't. If one bolt looks like it came off easy, it was probably 10 minutes behind the camera, me sitting there like kicking it and like just really aggravated. So things don't always go as planned. But today we are going to be opening this thing up. I had some dirt on it. I just had to do, but we're going to open this up. Now, she bought me this and this because I don't have 220 in the garage, so can't have a big oven. And I don't have a spare oven or anything like that, just a regular house oven inside we can't use. But we was thinking about this. She got this, but I don't think it goes to 400 degrees. And this, check this out. This is the color we're going to go with. Candy purple. Has to go for 10 minutes to 400 degrees. So if it don't go to 400, then we can't use it. But with candy purple, you have to have a ultra chrome like base coat, so it'll have to be this and then this to go over it. So hopefully it's good. Now I have some black and white powder coat that we might test some stuff before we actually throw this on, but I got a pound each because I really just had these small pieces here, so hopefully it will do these. But I got to get some degreaser and stuff and clean this. Now in a beautiful world, we would have them powder coated. We would have them sandblasted. I don't have a sandblasting machine. Eventually do want to get one, but I don't know anybody around here that actually does sandblasting. That's the problem where we live. There isn't a lot of like custom shops that you can actually go and like have this done or that done. Most of the, you know, like custom, we'll build your ride for you, is basically you point out the lift kit in the box or in the magazine they got there in the rims, and they bolt them on, and apparently that's custom and nobody else has one like that. Well, anyways, we don't really have a lot of custom stuff, so that's why I'm trying to get my parts game up and everything. So we have everything here we have to do, and we don't really have to go far away. Because, I mean, just like if we had to have like a custom drive shaft made, I'd probably have to go like North Carolina or something, or farther away, because I don't really think there's a lot in West Virginia. If there is, drop the names down in the comments. But like I said, really not a lot of custom shops, especially around here like Mercer County. That's where I live and stuff. So I want custom, like you pull a vehicle in, they chop the top and stuff. That's custom, you know. But lift kits and stuff, that is custom. But, you know, I want stuff that nobody else has. But anyways, we probably gonna have to get some degreaser. We're gonna try to clean it best we can. But like I said, in a good world, if we could sandblast it, it'd probably look a lot better. Or if I had new parts. But guess what? This truck is a pain in the butt trying to get parts for it. I literally, finally, got the the adjusters and stuff to put the brakes and everything on. Took me forever. I had to go to AutoZone. They said they had both. I only had driver's side. Then I called O'Reilly's, which is like 2 seconds up the road, and they had the passenger. So I had to go to 2 different stores just to get like the adjusters and stuff for the rear. But we are ready to put all the hardware kit on this so we can get that. Still, I ordered just a stock pan for this. We're probably going to powder coat that. So that will probably be purple also. I know it kind of ain't going to look good with that, but it's going to look good. It'll match the rest. But these, I've got new polyurethane bushings coming in. Powder coating these. This is the shock mount, and also the U-bolts go through this. Powder coating that purple. All this is going to be purple. And then of course we got the bump stops, which I'm going to have to get new rubber, but I think I can actually get those from the store because it looks like that's probably like a universal part. But these will also be powder coated purple also. But we're going to clean these up. It ain't going to be like the frame. We're just not going to wire brush. We're going to really try to clean them up our best. I'm going to open this up. I watched this YouTuber named Doug Menard. I think it's like Sound Man. And every time he opens something, he'll be opening it. He'll go like that, like it cuts his thumb. I swear it cracks me up every time. Oh, by the way, I think this does go to 450 actually on toast. So I think we can get to that. All right, please don't have no styrofoam in it. Dang, I hate styrofoam.
You want me to get the styrofoam out? You want me to do it?
I can't stand styrofoam.
Here, I'll get it.
Oh God, I can't. Oh, it's like just the sound and the feel of it. Ugh. It's awful. Alright, so we got a pedal. And then, alright, let's go ahead. Alright, so we have, that looks like me when I try to put wires together. We got that should give you the current. Then you got the gun. And then that bolts, that goes onto the piece. Oh, it's not a nipple, it's a thing for that, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so after looking at this and everything, basically you got this, so you can kind of adjust it how you want. You got like, I think, as they say, max, and then completely shut off. This is kind of like a water like separator, stuff like that. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run to the store and get a kind of like a better gauge type setup for this. That way I can see how much PSI, because I have it down here on the compressor, but I'd rather have it up here too, so I can adjust it right there actually on the gun. So you kind of have two coming, that way I know exactly. I took this out, and the big part, this is the biggest part we're going to be doing. It fits. If it fits, it bakes. But we've got a little, you can see if my camera would adjust, got a little metal thing there, so I think that's what I'm going to hang it on. It's going to be really extremely tight. It might work, it might not, but we're going to give it a try. Everybody always says DIY, but they got those big old fancy home stoves, and I have a toaster oven.
Well, your heel came out real thick right then.
Yeah, I have a toaster oven. I have a toaster oven, so it's like...
You're welcome. Happy birthday!
Yeah. Still ain't made it in the world yet, because I only have a toaster oven. Anyways,
we'll get... I couldn't really go get you a big stove.
Very true. I don't have 220 here, so we couldn't really do that. But hopefully this will work. If this works and works together, I'll definitely have to get 220 in here and be able to have a stove so we can do more parts. But right now, moving up frontwards in the truck, we really don't have to worry about any really big parts. I think I really don't have that many powder coat until we get to the front suspension. I'm going to powder coat some stuff there just because it'll be pretty cool. Even though you won't see it, I know it's there. Anyways, we got to go get some degreaser, and I'm going to get a a air gauge and stuff. So let's run to Walmart, grab some degreaser and stuff like that, come back and then clean these parts and hopefully get something powder coated today, because the next couple of days it's supposed to snow. But I've got a ton of kerosene, so bring it on. We'll be out here doing some projects while it's a blizzard outside. It's always fun. Alright, so we just got back from Walmart. I literally went to go for some degreaser, and of course, turns into a whole shopping trip. Ain't that right? Anyways, got some degreaser. It's supposed to be for like parts cleaner and stuff. And I also got some floral wire so I can hang it in there. I'm hoping that that green don't like bake off or something like that. So I don't know about that, but what's what we're going to use. And also I picked this up yesterday, because yesterday we went down to Bristol, Tennessee to the Speedway of Light, and Walmart didn't have a wire brush, and I forgot to get one from Harbor Freight. So I picked this up at the Dollar Tree for $1. So that'd be really helping us good, because I got the small ones, but I needed a bigger one for the parts too. So I got some water and stuff, but first I'm going to wash them. If someone's got dirt, I'll get the dirt for a bit. But wash them a little bit, then we'll get them out, spray the degreaser. Probably do that a couple different times. Alright guys, well it is the next morning, and as you see, as I get hit my face, hit my son in the face, it is snowing. I quit last night because it was getting late and I was just fed up with that stupid bushings, but I got both of them done. But today we're going to go and get some paint stripper, and guess what? The Cummins has not been started in a really long time. So let's see if we can get a little cold start. It's not too cold, but cold enough. It's sat for a good while. So let's get a little cold start in the Cummins to see if she likes this cold weather. Hopefully my batteries are charged. Well, I gotta admit, for being parked for probably at least 2 weeks and not started, maybe 2 weeks, and pretty cold, it fired right up. Like my light didn't stay on probably for a couple seconds, went right off. I was like, oh no, my battery's dead. But she's good, and I never plug her up. Now if it got like down to negative, I probably would plug it up, but she's running, so we'll let it warm up a little bit and run to Advance, grab some paint stripper, grab some groceries, because it's supposed to snow a little bit, and if I ain't got to go out, I ain't want to go out. We're going to work in the garage all day today, and hopefully the next couple of days. So let's go ahead and let it warm up. So we are back. I've got the I had to get some paint stripper and stuff, but the snow, it's gone. It stops. I think it came or left as fast as it came, but that's okay. But it's a little bit chilly, but when you get the big snows, it's usually when it's warm outside and not freezing cold. Because usually, if it's like, you know, in the teens or something, it really don't snow a lot. But around like 30 degrees and more, you know, a little bit higher, that's like the perfect deep snow weather. It said this could take up to 45 minutes, so I only did one piece. We still have these to go and everything, but I think today we're probably just going to try powder coating just small little things, because I'd rather mess up on one than a bunch. I have another piece we might actually try to powder coat before we powder coat the pieces for a truck, because I don't want to go in and like powder coat this crap and it looks like junk or something like that. But I know it is little, it does have, you know, pivots and grooves, you know, and like dimples and stuff from wear and tear. But I wasn't going to order new ones because literally it's so hard to find anything for these trucks. I'd have to go through like LMC, and you're talking about probably, you know, 2 to 3 weeks on trying to find parts and stuff. So we're just going to powder coat them. Hopefully they look good. Might not be the smoothest, but it sure is going to look better than what it did. So like I said, we're doing what we can do. Like that real good, and then we'll degrease it and stuff. Alright guys, well, I got bad news. Probably not going to be powder coating today, which I'm kind of sad, because I've been wanting to powder coat for the last couple of days, and it just kept going on and going on. But here's what we're running into. I took like a I guess like a flap disc to this, and you see it is bringing it off, but it's going to take a lot of work. And powder coat won't stick to rust, and a lot of these pieces are old, they're not new or anything like that. So I'm gonna have to powder coat or sandblast. I don't have a sandblaster. This is literally like 2 coats of paint stripper, and then just taking a wire brush and going to town. Still ain't gonna bring all stuff off, and I want to coat it decent. So I called Harbor Freight has a bench top sandblasting unit, so I think I'm gonna go pick it up. Wasn't gonna buy one, but I want to get this done. So, and then like Katie was sitting over there talking about, oh well,
you didn't even call for one.
yeah, I told her, I was like, I think I'm gonna buy a sandblasting cabinet, and she's like, well, I was gonna buy you one for Christmas, but it's like I need it now. So we'll probably go this evening and pick it up and stuff. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Unfortunately, it's kind of a big flop because, well, we still didn't get the powder coat, but this is the second day of this vlog going on, and I've got to edit and upload it for tomorrow. So
this is why I can't buy you nice things.
So Thursday, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get the powder coat, because once I sandblast this pieces and stuff, and then, you know, basically clean it, we're good to go on, you know, that. I've been, you know, using the paint remover and stuff, and I mean, it's more or less just wearing it out, just trying to do that. So I was like, screw that, I'll get a sandblasting cabinet and we'll have it for other projects because I've needed one for a while. So we're gonna go this evening and get it. I'll probably start another vlog later this evening, but I just want to go ahead in this one. Anyways, guys, hope everybody's having a great day. This is Ghost, and we are out of here.